Yeah, perfect. That's amazing. Let's go. Question number 6. How do you stay again? It's the same question because I'm not convinced yet, okay? How do you stay up to date, or how do you stay updated with the latest advancements in musculoskeletal physiotherapy? Okay, again, how do you stay updated with the latest advancements in musculoskeletal physiotherapy? Go ahead and let me know.
Well, I usually search articles related to specific musculoskeletal disorder or sports related disorder. If a person is coming to me, I usually search those condition and check what is the uh, best current practices, what can influence, what can affect a person, what treatment can affect a person in a positive manner. I usually search the researches on that particular disorder on Google Scholars, and there are websites like PubMed which provide articles, which it is like a online journal sort of thing. I usually go on those websites and uh, get informed from those exercises what is the current best
Okay, yeah, you just stop it. Yeah, you just stop it. I don't know what is that. Maybe the connection. Hello? Hello, are you there?
uh, yes, I am. Well,
Yeah, can you just repeat again? I'm really sorry. We are facing technical issues. Can you just repeat again the answer because you just stop it? Okay, go ahead.
I usually go on the Google Scholar and search best current practices related to certain came to me. I usually search on Google Scholar, and
Mm-hmm.
there are certain journals in Pakistan which provide current best practices and research material on uh, I usually go online and find those journals certain pages which provide a concise version of researches on the disorders, sports disorders, and how our rehabilitation plan can affect a person in a positively manner. I usually go on those pages and Instagram pages and all those. And uh, I usually go on international webinars and which provide uh, certain researches where they are specialists who work on certain sort of conditions. I usually take those seminars and after I do collaborate with my colleagues, and we usually do case studies and the we do talk about conversate about the latest best research which is going on in the community, because every person has gone through certain sort of research. They have experienced condition and they have gone certain sort of condition treatment plans and how they it affected their patients.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, Sufyan Khan, thank you so much. Well done. Look, do you have more things to add or include here in this part of the educate patients? Or that's all. I'm just wondering if you have more things to include here. If you have, go ahead.
Usually, we educate patient through counseling, one-on-one counseling. We do provide the insight of their treatment, their condition that they are going suffering from this sort of this is the problem, and we do educate them. We told about the pros and cons of exercises and what sort of movement they should do or not. We highlight all the specific and smallest detail, that if like if a person is coming with an injured tendon, then we would tell them that you shouldn't move this muscle in this range of motion, or you shouldn't exert pressure on that leg which is suffering from the injury, or you have to go through a certain set of movement while walking, and preventing from twisting the injured leg. We do provide this sort of education that can affect. We do provide what sort of diet can enhance their healing, like if there is a fracture, then he has to increase the calcium intake and supplement intake, so that their healing can be increased. And if there is an open injury, like there is skin and tissue rupture, we do educate them that you have to you have to go for particular bandage or particular dressing, so that your wound wound will not uh, infected from the another disease. We do provide certain sort of structured guidelines for that person individual. We usually educate like this.
I got it. Yeah, I got it. Wow, well done, well done. That's amazing, perfect, like that. Okay, let's go for the another question. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I would like to listen again this question here, okay, because it's one extremely very necessary question. Can you describe, pay attention, can you describe your experience with exercise prescription for musculoskeletal rehabilitation?
Yeah, uh, there are certain things that we have to keep in mind while prescribing the exercise plan. What should be the intensity, what should be the frequency, uh, how much reps he should go for, because if he's going to do a lot of exercise, it could affect negatively. If he's going to exert that thing, exercise, he's going to negatively impact the his injury. We do prescribe according to this sort of what should be intensity, what should be the time, and what should be the other factors that can increase the uh, probability of re-injury, which can cause recurrent. Uh, Initially, we there are certain things that we take goals of a specific person, what are their goals, and we make a plan relate according to those goals, intensity, and his their conditions. We usually go for this sort of thing. There are certain tools, and there are certain already there are programs which are already present in certain condition, which we can provide in certain condition, and if we find that this could be a best fit for that person, we usually just give those specific programs which are already internationally on the basic, which are internationally accepted and based upon international guidelines. We usually just provide those specific uh, rehabilitation program. Uh, yeah.
Yeah. Wow, super lovely. Well done. 1 second. One second, okay? Yeah, very good. Super. Look, I would like to ask you a second situation. Can you describe one second situation when you had to think outside the black box? One situation, I already know that you mentioned before, but now it's a second situation. Can you describe a time, one second situation when you had to think outside the box to solve a patient's issue? A second situation is not the first situation, it's one second, another situation, another situation that you pass in the clinic that you are right now, or one situation that you pass in the home care, okay, with private, with clients in home care. Let me know.
Yes, there was a patient. He was children underage, almost like 7 to 8, and he was not participating in the exercises. Uh, he was like a special person who was suffering psychologically, and he was not uh, indulging in the exercises program. Then I have to make him more activate and working and more participation. I want more participation of that children in the exercise program so that he can be uh, uh, can work independently or do his work independently. For that, I programmed an exercise plan, mostly contain activities which is like dancing sort of thing, and which can more indulge him in the exercises. So I made a program just for that person to indulge more in exercise program. Then after that, he gained a little bit movement and he got towards the right direction in the treatment. He was, because he was unable to understand my commands, so I have to just program the exercise plan into more active, attractive sessions like dancing and all those stuff.
Wow, very good. Wow, that's amazing. Just to figure out and understand, this patients, it was in the clinic or it was in the private care, in the home care?
Yeah, it was in the clinic.
In the clinic that you are now, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, can you just let me know, just for curiosity, for example, this guy, it was one oldest patients or one teenager or the can you just share with us if it's possible the age of the patients?
Yeah, he was almost 7 to 8 years old.
7 to 8 years old, right?
Yes, yes.
Wow, that's amazing. Wow. Yeah, that's very good that you support this guy. Okay, thank you so much, Matt. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for letting us know. Let's go. Sufyan can let me know why you are the best fit to work for the clinic.